Hello everyone, it's MrFlyingPigHD here with another video. This is a preview for the Man United versus Manchester City game that's going to happen in tomorrow. Now, to be honest with you, it's going to be a tough game, but I think City are going to be playing really cautiously. I don't think they're going to go all out guns blazing and try and get the win. I just don't think so with Pellegrini in charge and the start they've had to the season. I mean, the fact is we're both on 7 points. Man United have had a much harder start to the season in terms of fixtures. I mean, there's only 4 games being played, and we've got City, which is a very tough game. So if we can win that game and go on 10 points and be 3 points above City with the start that we had to the season, that's a brilliant points total. You know, we got the draw against Chelsea, we lost to Liverpool, but if we can beat City, then that's a great start to Moyes' reign. You know, 5 league games. The game midweek against Leverkusen was quality. And I think tomorrow's game is going to be a tight affair. I think it's either going to be 1-1 or 2-1 to United, possibly just 1-0 to United. I know that's not really a proper prediction, that's just 3 guesses, but there you go. So, yeah, and I think the performances that we're going to get out of the players tomorrow is going to be one of professionalism. I don't think they're going to go all out blazing. I think they're going to defend hardcorely. I think they're going to... I think Rooney's going to play a big part again. I think Van Persie's going to play a big part. Although he's, you know, it depends the system that Moyes is playing, because I would hate to see RVP up there on his own, because I don't think he's half as effective like that. But if he's got Rooney just in behind him or next to him, then you know that's a frightening strike force, especially in the form that they're in. And if you look at City's strike force, I think they've got some very good players on paper, but I think RVP and Rooney is still the strongest strike force in the Premier League. So that's just my opinion. So yeah, I think City are gonna just play like little bitches, to be honest with you, and defend. But you know, I could be surprised. Pellegrini and Moyes have some previous history where when Moyes was in charge of Everton, Pellegrini was in charge of Villarreal in 2005 or something, when Everton were trying to qualify for the Champions League. And they've lost to Villarreal. So, and apparently Moyes is a bit pissed off about that, because there was a goal ruled out that wasn't supposed to be. So I'm sure he'd love to get one over on old Pellegrini there. And also, Moyes' record against Man City is fucking fantastic. He has, I think he's played them, or since they've had all the money, I think he's played them 6 times and won 4, drawn 1, lost 1 with Everton. So, you know, I know that doesn't really mean anything. It's just a load of bollocks. It's pretty, you know, pointless statistic, because he's now at Man United, and you know, it's basically just all about now. But I think that if United can get a point, that's a good result. If United can win the game, which I think they will, then that's a fantastic start to Moyes' reign, and it's a fantastic result. That's just my opinion. Hopefully Wayne Rooney's wearing that headband again, because he seems to be just playing quality when he's wearing that, but he probably won't be. And yeah, he's going to play a big part in the game tomorrow. But you know, what do you think? What do you think is going to happen? Do you think United are going to cruise? Do you think City are going to dominate? It's a very tough game. I mean, nobody likes to go you know, away to City. That's a very tough game. Although it doesn't really mean shit, because it's just like 2 minutes down the road for United. But still, they have the crowd support, and yeah, it's going to be it's always a big game against City. I agree with what Rooney said actually in the news today about the Liverpool games being bigger games for United in terms of derbies. I agree with that as well. City still, you know, they're still just a temporary rich club, in my opinion. Not temporary, because they're gonna, you know, they're there now. They've got all the money and all that shit. But they're, you know, they don't have the rich rivalry in terms of competing for the top accolades in football like Man United and Liverpool have had since forever. So. You know, Man City and United have the local rivalry, because, you know, we're both in Manchester. But other than that, they haven't really competed for too much down the years. Obviously, you know, back in the 60s and stuff, when City were actually decent, you know, there was some stuff like that. But still, historically, they're a very average team. And, you know, they've bought all their success in recent years, which, you know, you can say is fair play, but I think it's a load of bollocks, to be honest with you. But there you go. I think United are gonna win. If not, it's going to be a draw. City ain't going to win, even though they're at home. They're not looking too good. They haven't had a great start to the season. Pellegrini hasn't had a great start to the season, you know. You've got to give these people benefit of the doubt, but he's coming from a different league. Moisey knows all about the Premier League. He knows all about beating City and playing City. Sorry, City, shitty is what I mean. Beating Shitty. And then, yeah, so I think it's going to be a good game. Look forward to it immensely. And that's at 4 o'clock tomorrow, people. So if you didn't know that, tune in 4 o'clock, Man United, Man City. I'll be doing a match reaction video to the game. So it will either be one of joy, satisfaction, or anger. So enjoy that shit. But please like, subscribe, comment. What do you think is going to happen below? And thanks for watching. Take it easy.